How you doing? My name is Horne, and today I'm going to tell you guys about the importance of sports and games in children's lives. The first reason why sports and games are so important in children's lives, not even just children, students in general, because they're it's part of their everyday lives. It helps them get over the nervousness that they have when they're children by performing in front of big crowds. Lets them be themselves out there playing, and they just won't be as nervous as when they're doing stuff in life. It also helps them overcome obstacles in life, like um, this stuff that happens in life that most kids they can't handle it. They don't play sports because sports teaches you a lot of life values and how to be a team person, how to be a leader, how to be just a great person, and it helps you understand the definition of being a family. Another reason is because, according to helpingindian.com, uh, most students who play sports throughout their life are more developed than students who don't play sports in their life. Like, for instance, they're more mature, they're more likely to be a leader instead of a follower. They know how to handle hard situations because they've been through them in a game type situation. So they know how to develop and bring what they learn from a game into the real world. And another reason is because it keeps them healthy, and it's also according to the website I just cited before. Um, it keeps them healthy by they're always active, have something to do, they have a less chance of being obese, and it keeps them energized and they have a chance to live long. Another reason is because they the sports and games just keeps them away from the stuff in everyday life. Lets them get away from stuff that's bothering them. And when they go out there and do what they love to do, lets them just be a kid. Sometimes they don't have to be so worried about school and homework and stuff. But it can help with school though. It helps with school because students, I know this for a fact. School is not for everybody, but when a student is playing a sport, it motivates them to want to do good in school, want to keep their GPA up, or want to study more. Just simple things like that. Cause I have friends that tell me all the time, man, school's not for me. If it weren't for football, basketball, baseball, whatever sport, this go for girls and boys. I want to be in school. They tell me that all the time. So that's why I chose this speech because I see it every day. Uh, students just that love the game. You can tell a student that loves the game. They try everything they can to not let anything abandon what they want to do or come between what they want or what sport they want to play. So that's why the sports and games are important to many kids and students in the world. Thank you for listening to me.